In a world where online relationships have become the norm, one woman's search for love turned into a nightmare. Blanca Arellano, a 51-year-old woman from Mexico, flew 3,000 miles to Peru to meet a man she met online. Her hope for a new beginning quickly turned into a horrifying tragedy. Blanca spent a week with 37-year-old Juan Pablo Jesus Villafuerte Pinto, a human medicine and biotechnology student. She told her family she had fallen in love with him. But little did she know, her life was in grave danger. After several days of not hearing from Blanca, her family grew increasingly worried. Her niece Carla took to social media, pleading for help to locate her missing aunt. Tragically, their worst fears were confirmed when authorities discovered a faceless head, a severed finger, and a torso without organs. Investigators found that the canal where Blanca's torso was found passed in front of the university where Juan studied. Now let's delve more into this shocking and tragic case in this video. In November of the year 2022, Blanca Arellano, a woman of 51 years, hailing from the vibrant and lively country of Mexico, embarked on a journey that would forever haunt her dreams. The chilling journey of a lifetime. She traversed across continents, journeying a distance of 3,000 miles to the picturesque and culturally rich country of Peru. The purpose of this bold venture was to meet her digital love interest, dashing and charismatic as per his online persona, Juan Pablo Jesus Villafuerte. Their paths had crossed on a popular app where they had first interacted. Months passed, filled with numerous heartfelt and deep online conversations, where they shared their hopes, dreams, and fears. Despite the miles that separated them, they found a unique connection, a bond that Blanca believed was tangible and real. With her heart filled with hope and eyes shining with anticipation, she made the decision to meet Villafuerte in person. Was it just an enthralling pursuit of love, or was there an unforeseen danger lurking beneath? Arellano decided to meet Villafuerte in person, in the pursuit of love. Her niece, Carla Arellano, was the last person to hear from her on November 7th. That day was etched into Carla's memory, a chilling reminder of the conversation they had. Blanca, her vivacious aunt, had called her in the evening, her voice echoing the same optimism and strength she always carried. She mentioned how things were progressing favorably with Villafuerte, her partner. Carla, sensing an undercurrent of unease, checked in with Blanca often after that call. But with each passing day, an ominous silence loomed. The phone calls were unanswered, text messages were unread. Growing concerned, Carla tried to piece together her aunt's whereabouts. She reached out to Villafuerte, the last person known to be with Blanca. It was then Villafuerte revealed that Arellano had apparently left him, unable to find the lifestyle she desired in the life he could provide. In the haunting gloom of November 9th, the nightmare began, when shocking discoveries were made on the shores of Huacho, Peru. There, amidst the sands and driftwood, a gruesome spectacle emerged. A faceless head and a severed finger that bore a single glinting silver ring. This ring, a silent testament to what would soon be unveiled, was the first chilling clue that guided authorities on a grim journey toward identifying the remains as those of the missing Arellano. As the machinery of law enforcement creaked into motion, the deepened. Few days later, a more horrifying discovery was made. A severed torso, stripped bare of organs, was found at the terminus of a foreboding canal. A canal that snaked in front of the prestigious National University, a place of learning where a certain Villafuerte was enrolled as a student. The details that followed struck a chord of dread in everyone's hearts. Forensic experts, with their years of experience and knowledge, reached a chilling conclusion. The removal of the victim's face and the organs had been done with an eerie precision, a precision that could only be achieved by the experienced hands of someone well-versed with surgical instruments. The implication was grim. The horrendous act was the work of a person skilled in the art of surgery. The grim tale continued to unfold as haunting traces of Arellano's blood were discovered in the confines of Villafuerte's apartment. And to the chilling horror, Villafuerte, the prime suspect, had disturbingly been seen posting videos of human organs on the popular social media platform TikTok in the eerie period following Arellano's unexplained disappearance. On the 17th of November, Villafuerte was arrested and slapped with serious charges including femicide, human trafficking, and organ trafficking. His arrest followed a series of gruesome discoveries, unearthing heinous deeds that shocked the nation. The allegations painted him as a monster, a man devoid of conscience, exploiting the vulnerable for his gain. His victims, women and children, were robbed of their dignity, their freedom, and in some cases their lives. Yet despite the overwhelming evidence stacked against him, Villafuerte continues to adamantly deny his involvement in the horrific crime. In conclusion, Blanca Arellano, a woman with a heart full of dreams and a spirit brimming with romance, was subjected to a terrifyingly grim demise perpetrated by the one she believed to be her online beau. She met a fate that no one deserves, her life taken brutally, and her remains treated with an unfathomable level of disrespect and inhumanity. Her mutilated body was found strewn haphazardly across a solitary, windswept beach in the heart of Peru. Her vital organs missing, presumably harvested for some nefarious purpose. This shocking discovery sent horror and sorrow through the local community and beyond. The main suspect in this horrific case, a man named Juan Pablo Jesus Villafuerte, has been apprehended by authorities. He is now in custody pending further investigation into this heartbreaking, gruesome incident at the time of making this video. This chilling case serves as a stark reminder of the dangers that can potentially hide behind the bright, enticing screen in the ever-evolving world of online dating. It's a haunting testament of the risks that can arise when one ventures into the uncharted territories of digital connections. The pursuit of love, a universal desire that has been woven into the very fabric of our human experience, should never be a cause for the loss of life. It should never come with a price as devastating as this. In this digitally advanced age we live in, where impersonal screens often replace face-to-face encounters, where anonymity breeds, it's more vital than ever to stay vigilant. It's crucial that we arm ourselves with knowledge, precaution, and an informed understanding of safe practices to adopt, because the pursuit of love should never cost a life. In the digital age, it's more important than ever to stay vigilant, to stay safe.